She is cooking up a storm, and me like how she a gwan. Me say you want to taste it, you have to taste it, and when you taste it, you can't erase it. Hey, Jody cooking, delicious cooking.
Hi guys, it's Jody. Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I've got another amazing, delicious recipe for you all. I'm gonna make some real Jamaican coconut steamed fish. Yes, right in the comfort of your kitchen. May I tell you, the one here right here are gonna be super delicious and so flavorful, so mouth-watering. I know that you all are gonna enjoy it. So please guys, do share this video. Also give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for all your love and your support. I really appreciate it. Now stay tuned for the video. So just before I show you all my ingredients, I just want to read you all a Bible verse, and I pray that you all is blessed by it. It says from Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. So this is the word of the Lord. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Amen. I pray that you all is blessed by this word. Remember that God loves you so much. Stay blessed, and thank you all so much for the hearing of the word of the Lord. So now guys, I'm just gonna show you all my ingredients. So this is my fish, and guys, to be honest, I do not remember the name of the fish, but you can use any fish of your liking. You can use snapper, you can use brim, you can use doctor fish, any fish. So the fish already come cut. I cut it. You can also use a whole fish. It doesn't really matter. And these are my fresh herbs. Here I have over 1 stalk of my scallion that I cut. This is how I cut it. And I also have at least 2 tablespoons of my fresh thyme and at least 4 cloves of my garlic that I cut. As you can all see, a scotch bonnet pepper and pumpkin, at least a handful of pumpkin that I cut. This is how I cut it. Alright, yes, pumpkin in steamed fish give it a nice color. I love to use pumpkin in my steamed fish. And of course some okra. Yes, this is at least 8 okra that I cut. Okay, and 2 small carrot that I cut also. As you can all see, I cut everything behind the camera just to, you know, just to save time. And 2 small tomato that I cut also, and half onion that I finely cut. This is my bell pepper, a green one. Yes, half bell peppers, and 1 teaspoon of my pimento seed that I crush. All right, otherwise as allspice. Yes, and half of a potato, Irish potato, that I cut also. This is my coconut milk. You need at least 3 cups of coconut milk. I am gonna add some more. The coconut milk is gonna give it a nice flavor. I love coconut milk, so that's the reason why I'm adding coconut milk. You don't have to, but trust me, it's gonna make the thing taste real good. Trust me upon that. So these are all of my seasoning. Here I have 2 teaspoons of my all-purpose seasoning, 1 tablespoon of my fish seasoning, 1 teaspoon of my black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of my jerk powder seasoning. Guys, if you don't have all of these seasoning, just use whatever you have in your kitchen. Okay, yes. So now I'm gonna season my fish. It's already washed and I scale it. I wash it in some lemon juice just to remove any rawness. So I'm just gonna take a paper towel just to remove any excess water. Yeah, and I'm also gonna add just a little oil. Yeah, like that. So the season will go on nicely. And just mix all the seasoning in and just add it. Leave back some of the seasoning, so a little bit, for when I add the coconut milk. And just a pinch of salt. Yeah, don't need a lot. So this is totally optional, but I'm just gonna add just 1 teaspoon of my wet jerk seasoning. It's just gonna add more flavor. Yeah, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. So now I'm just gonna take my hand and just massage all that seasoning all over on my fish. So guys, this is 7 pieces of fish that cut, And as I said, you can always use a whole fish, okay? Yeah, let's turn over the fish as well. Yeah, so once you're finished, you can just leave the fish to marinate for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, but this is perfectly seasoned. So guys, as you can all see, my pot is now on my stove and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil. Just allow it to heat up. So my oil is now heat up, so now I'm gonna add my onion first. Then I'm also gonna add garlic. Yeah, just gonna leave it for at least 15 seconds. Then I'm gonna add my pumpkin, carrot, Irish potato. I'm gonna leave it for at least a minute. So after a minute, I am gonna add my bell pepper, scotch bonnet pepper. I had at least ½ teaspoon. You don't need a lot. And I'm also gonna add my tomato, pimento seed, gonna leave it for another minute for it to saute. So after a minute, I'm gonna add some of my fresh thyme and scallion and okra. I am not gonna add all of my okra. I'm gonna leave back a little bit for further use. I'm gonna add some all-purpose seasoning. So now I'm gonna add the coconut milk. Look at all that goodness. This looks so good. As I said, I'm gonna add at least 3 cups. This is the remaining. So now I'm gonna add all my remaining seasoning, all my remaining pimento seed, black pepper, at least ½ teaspoon. If you need any salt, you can always add some salt. I'm gonna allow it to come to a boil for at least 3 minutes. If it need no water, you can add a little water to it or some more of your coconut milk. Let her add just a little bit water. That is at least 4 tablespoons. You can just taste it to your liking. Cover it up. So it has come to a boil. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna add 1 pumpkin mix to it, but I'm only gonna add the seasoning, and this also gonna give it a nice color. Yeah, I just put it in my strainer because I don't want the noodle to get into my pot. I just want the season from it. Yeah, it's gonna give it a nice color. Mix it all in. See the color started to change? Yes. And it even look more richer. I am gonna add the fish. Let's pour all that coconut. Trust me, this right here is gonna be so flavorful with the coconut milk. I am gonna add all my remaining scallion and fresh thyme. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook it for at least 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, I will add my okra and then we'll cook it back for another 10 minutes. Because you know that fish does not take long to cook. This look real good, nice and rich. I know that you all are gonna enjoy this. It look absolutely delicious. If I go to a restaurant, I know that I will surely order this. And it looks so authentic with all the fresh season that I add. The scallion, the fresh thyme, the pimento seed. May I tell you, this one right here, it turned right up. I'm gonna cover my pot and just cook it on a medium heat. Alright, try not to turn it up too high. So guys, after 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna check back on my fish. Look at that, absolutely delicious. So now I'm gonna add my okra and leave it for another 10 minutes and it is ready, good to go.
Hit the thumbs up and share across all your social media platforms for more of these amazing, delicious recipes from Jody Cooking. Delicious cooking. Jody Cooking, straight from the kitchen. Jody Cooking, delicious cooking. Jody Cooking, straight from the kitchen.
So now I'm gonna cover it up. So guys, my coconut steamed fish is all finished. Let I remove the lid. Oh my gosh, look at that. So much watering. It look real good. I'm gonna turn off my stove. So now guys, as you can all see, I'm just plating up my fish. I'm telling you, it looks super delicious. It came out to perfection. I taste some and trust me, the flavor of the coconut milk, it is everything. I am not gonna add all the fish because it is quite a lot and I don't want the plate to fill up so much. So good. My mouth is watering just by. So there you have it guys. This is how I make real authentic Jamaican coconut steamed fish. You can serve it with some yam, some banana, some rice, whatever of your choice. Please do give this video a thumbs up and also do share it. I thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, bye and do enjoy. Yum, it is cooked to perfection. It looks so good. I know that my family is gonna enjoy it.